Hi Stuart, match day 5, you managed to get the job done again, how do you feel?
Yes, it was kind of mixed emotions today, if I'm honest. I think so we always had a wee bit of time delay and stuff like that due to the issue with the park, but I says once we kind of got started, I think there was a few players weren't quite at the tempo that we needed to be. I don't think we started at as a whole, we didn't start at the kind of right levels. We were offering them too much space. We weren't really keeping our shape and the way that we have in previous weeks. And I think I've said before, is if you're no at it and you're no snapping, the minute the game's ready, the game kicks off, it can be a long afternoon. Every single team in this league, as I repeatedly say, have got the ability to hurt you if you give them time and space to do that. We had to make a couple of forced changes in the first half. A couple of players came down injured, which again was kind of changed the dynamic of the team a wee bit. Obviously looked to make early changes, and then we made kind of changes at half time. So when we got the boys in at half time, I think everybody was in acceptance that what we had produced in the first half wasn't in keeping with the standard that we've set ourselves. I think we were very, very fortunate to be ahead at half time. I think Big Moose has had a really, really good day, and he's saved us. We could have easily have been 3 or 4-1 down in that first half. I just felt we were a bit slow. It just wasn't happening for us, which again, it can happen. It can happen. So it was frustrating, but we got in at half time. We had a talk through what we thought was going wrong, how we can improve it. Made a couple of changes, which again added kind of some freshness back into the team. Started the second half again. Didn't think we started particularly well, which was disappointing. And we gave them a go. Ended up going 2-1 behind. But then the team kind of started to mould together. We started to get a renewed energy I think everybody kind of stuck with the realisation that this isn't just going to happen. We need to go out and we need to actually go and earn the right to win this football game. We've done that. We changed the shape a wee bit to try and, obviously, because we were behind, and as I've said before, we're here to win football games. That's what we're here for. Me personally, I would rather lose 4-1 than 2-1 and try and go and get the game back in. So we've done that. Fortunately enough, it's paid off. I think, and we've managed to come out and we've managed to win the game 4-2 in the end, which was again really, really pleasing. And again, hallmarks of good teams are teams that can have off days and still get results. And that's what we've managed to do the day. Showed a bit of resilience on our part, which again was really, really encouraging, really, really positive, and shows you the importance of having a good depth, a squad in terms of quality, in terms of energy. I thought every single one of the guys that come onto the park today, in terms of wee Louis, in terms of Finn, Dan Irvin, Kieran McCauley, etc. Everybody that came onto the park, Mikey Gemmell, obviously, everybody came onto the park, gave us something extra, gave everybody a lift, and helped us get the win over the line. So again, game week 5, we've played 5, we've won 5, we've had a few warnings for teams. We see the standard that's required. We now see what happens when you drop below the standard, that you can be picked off, and we could easily have left here with 0 points. So, but all in all, absolutely delighted to be here after 5 weeks of 5 games, and be top of the table, 5 wins for 5. So no, absolutely delighted with that.
Next week we've got a wee break from the Lowland League as we head to cup action en route down to the Borders. How do you see that going?
Well, again, I think that was why I says that to the guys before the game. I says we're going to have a break for league duty. We come to Edinburgh. I knew if we turned up and we had the right attitude, we played the way that we can play, then we had a real good opportunity to make it 5-5 going into the break. That's exactly where we wanted to be. So I'm delighted that going into the break, the game was firstly, it was on, because it was a wee bit touch and go for points at the start of the game because of the issue with the water pipe. So we're glad that it went on, and then absolutely delighted that we've managed to get the win. So going next week again will give us an opportunity to rotate some of the players, give game time to some of the players that probably need a wee more game time, and stuff like that. And again, it gives us a kind of nice break to get to a cup, go and play at a ground that not a lot of boys will have played at, and experience something a wee bit new. But same things applies in terms of where we are, in terms of where Hoyk are in the kind of pyramid. We need to turn up, we need to be professional. At the end of the day, I've said expectations of Bonus are that we are competing, and we're competing to win every week. And when it comes to cup competitions, we are in cup competitions to try and get as far as we possibly can and lift silverware.
Thanks very much for speaking to us.
Cheers, pal. Thank you.
Hold it, Liz.
Finish, Paul. Finish, Paul. Well done, 14.